that even though how bad I felt at the pain, that with prayer and support and my husband, who was relentless, I mean, that made me fight harder because I didn't want to miss out on anything.
The I Have Wings Foundation has helped me out. It's an inspiration to me. It gave me strength that to live on and to show other people what they can do.
Had a lot of support through friends and family. My boyfriend stuck with me. He was there at every surgery. Just a lot of out support through, actually I was very lucky to have found I Have Wings Foundation. She helped me with some financial things through the summer, some gift cards which were very nice for groceries, some gas. And actually I just found out that she's going to be able to pay for my prosthetics.
About myself, I learned that life can be short, and every day is a gift, and I try to stop and smell the roses, take advantage of every opportunity just to enjoy life. And others, I try to reach out in my community, and I'm trying to work on some programs. I wanted to start a support group of my own, and work at my church in different areas as well.
Actually, I was 6 months pregnant with my twin girls. We had done fertility because we were having a hard time starting a family, and I had found a lump and I had taken it to the doctor, and there was a lot of thought of, well, it's probably just a lymphatic duct clog. You are pregnant with twins. You have all these hormones you didn't have before because you're going through fertility. So we kind of said, we'll just monitor it and watch it, but it's just probably a lymphatic duct clog, will probably cause you some problems through breastfeeding with your twins. And then I noticed about 3 weeks later that my lymph node had blown up on the same side. So I took it back to her, and within 3 days I went from being 6 months pregnant and at the time of my life pregnant with my twin girls and ready to start a family, to finding out that I had cancer that was now stage 2 or 3, and it needed immediate action and had to start chemotherapy right away. So one of the best and one of the most frightening times of my life, but at the same time I give my girls all the promise in the fact that they were able to find it quickly for me, and they're the reason. It had always been there, and they're the ones that brought it out very quickly, so it was noticeable.
I have learned more about myself this second time around. I've learned that I can't wait for others to do what needs to be done. I was not finished with radiation yet, but I know I woke up one morning after chemo in the winter, and I knew I had been given a message, and it was to help my neighbors and my friends and my family, because there was little resources available for those people in my county, and I was watching them suffer too.
The way I would inspire someone to take the news that they received, just got cancer, is that you're going to make it. You're going to do it. You'll be fine.
Elenis, having had a lifetime of interesting kinds of challenges, and probably having been raised as a horse girl, and when you're oh gosh, not a nice barns either, but when you're handed a horse who's nuts and a board with which to defend yourself, that's when you find out that you're like 9 years old. That's how you kind of develop. So you go through life like that, and maybe it's not the most intellectually inspiring pursuit, but as you get older, you realize it was good to have had that kind of training, to be turned loose in a snowy forest and say you got to go find your horse, and here's a rope, and that's it, and good luck, see you, kid. So that's how you grow up, and that's good.
And kept my spirits up. And, you know, I always said that cancer never was a death sentence to me. It was a life sentence to me. I'd always been brought up in church and things, but it seemed like when I was diagnosed, very shortly after that, I was really born again Christian, saved, and I had been baptized years ago. Well, you know, I just felt in my heart that I needed baptized. I just wanted one more, just a little washing that new dirt off.
I was very lucky to have found I Have Wings.
I Have Wings has really touched me where it hits home for me.
Wings Foundation has been a blessing.
I Have Wings have helped me through my journey just by having the website available for me to look at.
It's a fabulous group of people. I don't even know how to describe what Janet Chambers is like, except that she's gifted.
I Have Wings is, it's been great.
I Have Wings Foundation actually gave me the courage to start my own nonprofit.
It's an inspiration to me. It gave me strength.
Janet Chambers, the one that's head of it, she was so encouraging and so happy and upscale. I was just really impressed with her.